Lesson 29, Plants. 1. Do you like plants or do you like having plants in your house? To be honest, I consider myself as nature lover, so having plants is my fault. I think it is a great way to release stress and chill out after a nerve-wracking day. I also can add a decorative touch to the room. 2. What was your favorite plant when you were a kid? When I were a kid, I had a special passion for flowers, especially roses. It seemed like the tenderness and gentleness of the girl, the symbol of the love. Moreover, growing and arranging flowers is also up my street. That hobby has followed me to this day. 3. What plants did you grow when you were young? In my house, my mom is also a nature lover, so planting is also a kind of activities that she really keen on. So when I were young, I used to growing a lot of plants with my mom, such as vegetable, flowers, or pot plant. I vividly remember the feeling of harvesting vegetables that I grill is really great. Although my mom is a person who take care of the plant. 4. Do you know much about plants, or are you good at growing plants? Although I'm a plant lover, but I know quite a few plants. Moreover, I'm also not a green thumb, so the flowers or plant that I grill always often stuns or dies. Although I take care good of them, so I had to rely on my mom's magic hand. 5. Would you ever give a plant as a gift? To be honest, I have only given flowers. I never given plants to anyone because flowers is an extremely popular gift. Almost people that ever given their loved one. Yes. So as for plants, to be honest, I just want to give a plant to someone who is a green thumb, or they could take good care of them. Otherwise, they die unfortunately. So I don't want that to happen. Part 3. 1. What plants are important to economy in your country? It's a rice. Rice plays an indispensable part in Vietnam people's life because it is our stable food. I used to be my country used to be an agricultural country. In ancestral times, rice farming is a main agriculture. But although now, despite the industrialization now, but it has never disappeared. Vietnam is Vietnam is one of the largest rice exporters in the world. When you come to the countryside in my country, you can encounter a lot of rice fields. Especially you will be attracted by the beauty of the terraced field as in the mountainous. Yes. Two, is it common for people to have gardens in your country? I think it depends on its person's conditions. So just in the countryside, people almost everyone house has a garden. Whether has a garden, whether the big or small garden, so they can grow their own vegetable to serve the fresh vegetable in daily life. Yes. However, in the city, despite the limited space and busy time, it is so difficult to have their own garden. Yes, however, there are many people who want to grow clean vegetable or plants. They try to make use of the empty space, such as the balcony, to create a small gardens. 3. How can people be encouraged to grow their own food? I think optimum methods is optimum methods is raise their awareness of the benefits of growing. Many kinds of dirty food. There are many kinds of dirty food sold in the markets, so it's not safe for our health. Yes, so growing their own food can provide the fresh and healthy food to the daily meal. People also respect food more, because they know how hard it is to make a product. Yes. 4. Why do people grow plants? I think growing plant is a kind of pastime that someone really keen on, especially the old people. Yes, it can kill the boring free time. Yes, it can kill the boring free time. Plants is also make their home more beautiful, more beautiful. Yes, you know, the house with a lot of trees always often have the birds and butterflies. Yes, so butterfly flying in. So it's brings a very peaceful and relaxing feeling. It is a great way to release stress after nerve-wracking day. Feeling of feeling of the waiting for the day of the flower in bloom or the trees bearing fruit is really great.